Hi, this is Brian Haberlin from digitalarttutorials.com, and we're putting up a series of lectures on YouTube. A word of introduction on these. These are from my class I teach at Minneapolis College of Art and Design, and have only previously been available there, but now they're available to you guys. They cover how to use color in sequential storytelling. So a little bit more in depth than what you would normally get on here's how you color a single image, but this is how you color a series of images and make them all work together and convey some mood and feeling and such. So anyway, that's what they are. You can see a lot more of our tutorials at digitalarttutorials.com, and hope you enjoy these and learn something from them. Thanks. Hi, we're going to start our class on sequential storytelling. So let's open up some stuff that we've done before. This is from Spawn 67. Sequential storytelling involves not just a well-colored page, but how the page fits into the story as a whole. Generally, I teach cinematic storytelling, which means that we don't randomly change background colors to affect the mood. It has to all make sense in the scene. Now, that might sound limiting at first, but what it really is just more of a realistic manner of doing it. I'm just starting off with this page because this page actually is the page one of the book of that issue of Spawn, and it really is more just to sort of enable the mood. You can see it's a monochromatic page. It takes place at night during a blackout. Now you can still see everything that's going on, but you have that kind of a little bit of a spooky mood going here. We have this little lightning bolt going on back there. Again, in sequential storytelling, or not even just sequential story, but in storytelling in general, this lightning bolt was probably originally drawn back there. In fact, let's just see that. If not, it was added by us, the colorist, which is also good. Let's see. Here's the line art. So yes, we did add the lightning bolt. But the reason why we did it, if you could see the shadows, they're coming out so strong. So even though it's nighttime, there is a strong light outside. So either we were going to have to put in a strong moonlight, or I think the lightning bolt works even better for just the foreboding quality of it. Again, monochromatic can be your friend, especially in these kind of scenes. But if we had the next scene and there were still no lights on, you have to keep this color scheme for the scene. So that's the important thing. That's the thing that they teach you, is that each scene in your comic can have its own what's called mother color, which is what I was taught by Steve Oliff many years ago. And so there's some sort of thematic color to the scene. And even the other day I was looking at Hunt for Red October, and they have a director commentary on it, and he was even saying, the cinematographer himself, because they had at one scene, if you don't know the movies, there's a submarine and another submarine, or several other submarines are hunting the submarine. So if you look at the movie, each of the submarines have a different color scheme. So when you cut from one submarine to the next, you know you're in another submarine. I believe the Russian was red, and the prototype Russian submarine, which was the fancy one, was sort of a more high-tech blue-green, and the American one was more of a, I think, natural color, sort of white light. But anyway, that's going to be the thing that I'm going to pound into everyone's heads. I don't necessarily care, what color style you're using. I think this applies to all those things. Now let's open up a sequence from this issue. And we're going to be looking at several different books. I'm going to divide this up into a few parts. So let's open up All right. We have page 3. Let's look at the page as a whole, which is important. And you get everything in this page fits color-wise. You'll see we go sort of with a cool thing, and then basically a warm, cool complement going on with this beigey color and this bluish color. Okay. So we kind of establish that outside the room it's cool, inside the room it's warmer. See? Let's see, we got the flashlight working from that first page. Cool outside, warm inside. Okay, he's coming out from the edge of the room, so he's still in the cool, and then he comes into the warm. Okay, but you can see behind him he's still being affected by the cool. Oh, look, there's Todd McFarlane picture in there. Dan Kemp and I were coloring these issues, and he was notorious for putting little photos of people in things. And there's Todd in that one, Todd McFarlane right there. Okay, so this is the first page of a 3-page transitional sequence at the Sam Twitch's detective office. Let's open up the next one.